Hello, third graders. I'm back today. And if you don't remember, my name is Michelle Fales, and I'm from RCB Bank. And we're going to focus on session 2 of our city for junior achievement. Today, we're going to be talking about a concept called invisible money. See, what is invisible money? Well, it's where you spend money, but you don't actually see the money. And so what you might be used to is when you actually use some cash to go buy something. So this is one way to spend money. Another way you could spend money is when you have an actual check and you write that check out to someone for something that they did. And then the other ones are more around the way of invisible money. And so I use invisible money almost every day. And I do it because it's easy and it's convenient, and I don't have to remember to carry a big checkbook with me or to get cash out of the bank. So I have this fun little thing that I carry with me, and I pull out sometimes my credit card. And with a credit card, I'm actually spending money, but I'm kind of taking out a loan, and I'm agreeing to pay back for the money that I spent. So if you look at this credit card, there's an actual bank here that I got this credit card from, and I have to pay the money that I spent back to that bank. And then I also have my handy dandy RCB Bank debit card. So my debit card actually takes the money right out of my bank account as soon as I spend it. So it's a little bit different. Credit card, I'm basically borrowing the money from the bank, I pay it back. Debit card, I'm paying for it right then and there, and it's taking it out of my bank account. Then another way that you can spend money is electronic payment. And that is a way where you have money taken directly out of your bank account to pay for something, and it's just done by computers. So it basically, I tell the people that I'm buying my house from to just take the money right out of my bank account on a certain day of the month. And that's an electronic payment. I never see the money. I never have the bills to pay that house, but it's taken out and I've paid that person. So those are ways that you can pay for things. So what are some of the things we pay for? So a word you're going to talk about today is goods. What is goods? Goods are items that you buy. So you go to the grocery store and you buy a box of cereal, that's a good. Or in my case, I like pigs. I don't know what it is. It goes back to my childhood. I've collected pigs. And so if I'm at a store and I have some extra money to spend, I might see a cute little pig and I spend some money on it. That's a good. I now have this squishy little pig to hold on to, and I can look at it lots of times. Another word you're going to discuss today is the word services. Services is where you spend money for something to be done. So for example, I don't know if you remember, yesterday I showed you pictures of my dogs. Well, I have to take them in every now and then because their hair grows really fast and I have to get their hair cut. And so I take them to the groomers and I get their hair cut. And so at the end of the day, I have 2 dogs and they look great. One of them gets a mohawk, by the way. But I don't have really anything to hold on to. And they're just a lot less furry. And so I pay for a service. So I actually pay some money for that person to cut my dog's hair. I pay somebody to cut my hair also, but it's not near as fun as getting my dog's hairs cut. And what I normally do is when they get their hair cut, I pull out my invisible money and I pay for it. So today, as you're watching the video and doing some really fun activities, make sure that you think about the different ways that you can spend money for goods and services. I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Have a great day.